Hello, everyone. Ron Veitel, the nutritional and lifestyle coach for Siskiyou Vital Medicine here, coming to you with another blog this month. And this month, I want to talk to you about xenoestrogens. Some of you may have seen the Wednesday Night Live that Dr. Duncan, Dr. Halsey, and myself did a couple of weeks ago, where we spoke on the topic of xenoestrogens, which xenoestrogens are a subcategory of what we call endocrine disruptors that have estrogen like effects. So they're synthetic estrogens that when they enter the body, they actually increase the total amount of estrogen in the physiology. And this can lead to a phenomenon called estrogen dominance. And xenoestrogens, the thing about them is that they're not biodegradable. Your normal estrogens that you produce can be metabolized by the liver and converted into different metabolites and then excreted out of the system. But the problem with xenoestrogens is that they are not biodegradable, and so they're stored up in our fat cells. And this buildup of xenoestrogens can lead to a variety of conditions, including everything from breast, prostate, and testicular cancer to obesity, infertility, endometriosis, diabetes, early onset of puberty, and as well as miscarriages for some women. So these are pretty dangerous substances that are man-made. They're synthetic chemicals that are now in our environment. A lot of things that we use on a regular basis have xenoestrogens in them, such as skincare products. A lot of our commercial or conventional cosmetic products have xenoestrogens in them, like the parabens. You may have heard of parabens: propylparaben, methylparaben. These are xenoestrogens, and you'll find them in almost all commercial mass market skincare products. And during the Wednesday Night Live that we did a couple weeks ago, we talked about the importance of using natural skincare products just for this reason, because um, whatever you put on your skin, about 60% of that will absorb into your bloodstream. So the skin, it's our largest organ. And to learn a little bit more about the skin, you can go back and watch last week's Wednesday Night Live, where I interviewed Dr. Casey Frieder, who is a chiropractic physician who also specializes in skincare. And we talked a lot about the health of the skin. You can go to our Facebook page and watch that. It's about a half-hour interview that I did with him, and it was really insightful. So clean, natural skincare products are really important because they're not going to have the parabens. Anything you have that's cosmetics, you want to look to see if it has methylparaben in it, propylparaben, ethylparaben, anything that says paraben in it. That's going to be a major issue. You also find xenoestrogens in a lot of your industrial products or your plastics, as so um, plastic water bottles that you buy at the convenience store or the grocery store that are soft and squishy, that make that lovely crunchy noise when you squeeze it, right? So Deer Park water or Dasani, any of those bottles, the plastics that they're made from, will leach xenoestrogens into the water that you're drinking. Okay, you really want to make sure that those water bottles don't get hot, like in the sun or anything like that, because that's going to cause more xenoestrogens to leach into the water. So so make sure, one thing you can do is you can just buy a stainless steel water bottle and carry that around with you. Fill it up every day, carry it around with you. That's less waste that you make, and it's safer for your physiology as well. Um, our food is a major source of xenoestrogens as well, unfortunately so, because pesticides have hormone mimickers in them as well. And so we also call xenoestrogens hormone mimickers. They're endocrine disruptors, hormone mimickers, but pesticides are a major issue with that as well. So it's really important to eat as organic as possible. I like to tell people the 80-20 rule. So if you can't eat 100% organic, which is really tough, if you can do at least 80% organic, what that will do is that will reduce the amount of pesticides in your system considerably. I read one study that they found that the consumption of 80% organic, 20% commercial, conventional, led to a 96% decrease of pesticide metabolites in the urine within 1 week's time. That is pretty significant. So you really want to reduce the amount of pesticides that you're taking in through your food. There's over 300 that have been allowed for use on our food. Over 300 different pesticides are allowed to be used on our food, which seems a little excessive to me. But so xenoestrogens, the best thing you can do is use clean skincare products, use all natural cleaning products, eat as organic as possible, try to avoid insecticides, herbicides, pesticides on your own property. So trying to use as much natural products as you possibly can, because this will reduce the amount of xenoestrogens that are in your environment, that are getting into your system, that can disrupt your endocrine system, that can lead to estrogen dominance, and all of that can lead to breast, prostate, testicular cancer. So when we hear estrogen dominance, you might think, well, that's all for women, but not true, guys. We've got estrogen too, and we can get prostate and testicular cancer because of xenoestrogens in our system interfering with our own normal estrogen levels. So eat as clean as possible, 80-20 rule, organic, 80% organic, 20% not. If you could do 100%, that would be incredible. And then all natural skincare products. Your local health food stores will have them, and use natural cleaning products. There's a lot of really great natural cleaning products out there. You don't have to use the really harsh cleaning products. So I hope that this was of benefit to you. I hope that you've gotten some information that you didn't know before. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to give us a call, send us an email. We'd love to answer them. And don't forget to tune into our Wednesday night lives every Wednesday night, 6 o'clock, on our Facebook page. We're answering questions. We're discussing really great information. And we look forward to seeing you. And leave us a comment. Let us know what you think of this. Take care. Thanks so much. Bye.